now, for heaven's sake, leave us not alone in hatred's wake. Show us how to love, show us how to love, show us how to love.
Lent is a wonderfully reflective time to reassess where we are searching for meaning and purpose. We often look for wholeness and happiness in places that offer only temporary good feelings and satisfaction. This Lent, we will discover that the stories of Jesus show us how to truly love. This week, we will hear how Jesus resists evil in the desert, revealing the futility of looking for love in empty highs, in tempting fate, and in mindless adoration. It is in our resistance to evil that we find true communion with God. Resistance to evil starts with our own confession of complicit acts that move us further and further from love. Our groaning can turn to glad tides of deliverance as we choose good over evil, time after time, even and especially if it isn't a popular thing to do.
Eyes open, shocked awake, much to learn from our mistakes, draw us closer in our heartache. Show us how to love, show us how to love, show us
Welcome, everybody. So, you might notice something behind me here on the screen. It's a game that you might have seen or maybe even played yourselves. Yeah, it's called Scrabble, and we're going to be using the game of Scrabble to talk about our theme for the next several weeks. And our theme is love. Ah, yes, the word love can be spelled on a Scrabble board. It's true. So Scrabble is a game that's been around for a very long time. In fact, this year, Scrabble is 85 years old. People have been playing this game for a really long time. I love Scrabble. Do you? So, we are going to be seeing some words on our Scrabble board that will help us talk about God's love for us. Before we start today, I would love to teach you our new echo poem. Repeat after me. We come today, and we're here to say, we're looking for love in just the right way. For Jesus is clear. When we listen to hear His love for us is oh so dear. Amen. So on our Scrabble board today, we see two words, resist and evil. Let's talk about what those words mean. So there's a story in the Bible about Jesus, and he had to resist something. That means he had to say no to something. Sometimes it's really hard to say no to things. Jesus, at one point, was in a desert. And you know, deserts are hot and dry and really not very wonderful places to be wandering in. And he was offered a chance to have food and security and safety if he would just stop being who he was, if he would just stop spreading his message of love to everyone. It must have been pretty tempting to want to take that offer. But Jesus said no. He resisted the opportunity for fame and fortune because he wanted to stay true to who he was, someone who was spreading God's love. The word resist means to say no. The word evil is just a word for something that is bad for us and bad for others. So it's important that we, as we live our lives, think about trying to say no to things that we know are not good for us or for others, and to say yes to love. Which brings us to our ending words. Look at our Scrabble board now. That's right. God is love. Love is God. Amen.